Pete's been causing trouble for ages.
You are the key that will open the door to light.
There goes our ride.
Creepy train. So, anyone notice that that was the ghost train? Oh, by the way, look at the commands menu at the bottom. It's got a frickin' hat. If you don't know where that hat is from, poor you. You haven't seen a great movie / cartoon. It's a cartoon within a movie. It's a cartoon within a giant cartoon. Cartoonception! No, it is a cartoon within a movie, and it's a great Disney stuff.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing
Jim
here?
Cummings.
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer 'em.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
You can tell he's clearly the voice of Tigger as well, especially in that line. I don't get that line also because it's just like, Maleficent's gonna help me, she's toast, so you're the ones that did it. So he knows she's dead, but she's gonna help. Yeah, makes no sense, but whatever. Yeah. So I love this theme, and if you look at the commands menu, the hat is now red. It changes a lot more in other levels, but this one I think is just a palette swap, and that was really quick. Okay.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete. Who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
What is Yen Sid backwards? Simple answer, Disney. That's right, Yen Sid backwards is Disney. I was originally going to have some editing thing where I just I reversed the audio on every time they said Yen Sid, but I tried that before I cancelled my older one because obviously it was a bit outdated. I did test and none of them worked. It was really bad. It was like Disney or something like that, or Disney, or it just sounded just nothing like Disney at all. So it just, yeah. I think the best one was Disney. I think that was it, and that was by Goofy. That was like the best I got. So no, didn't work out as well as I planned, but I thought I'd tell you anyway, because you might find it amusing. But I just did random noises like. Okay, I didn't say that before, but I did now. So why not? Why can't I say words like? It's not a word. It's a noise. Donald, why are you getting finishing moves? It's not fair. It's my moves, my game. I like the arrow. Because I didn't know which way I was supposed to go before I saw that arrow. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed that there's an intro here. A separate intro for this area. And some of you may be thinking, like, who knows the game, why are you doing that? Because this is still Sora's part of Twilight Town. Because this is still Twilight Town. It's a different section. But yeah, now, as I just said, this is a different section of Twilight Town. It's so broadly different that I see it as a different level entirely, hence why I did a different intro. Because I would have used the same intro as the previous one, but I would have had to meld clips from both the other area and this area, and it wouldn't have worked, because they're very different. If you put, say, this area, and then Twilight Town together, before going here, you'd just be like, what? They have no similarity, why did you do that? But it is the same area, so I don't class it as being the same area, though. You know what I mean, right? No? Alright.
Things haven't changed one bit.
'Tis a pity.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
No. What was your first clue? Sora? What was your first clue? No, I'm being serious. What was your first clue? So... oh, here we go. Enemies drop stuff like that. Dark shards and items for synthesis. I'm going to try and get everything, more or less. All the really important ones anyway, in synthesis, not every single item, because that's mayhem. There's like 50 of them.
Master Yen Sid, excellent honor.
Hey there.
Sora,
So nonchalant. Hey, buddy!
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes,
Computer.
the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the key.
I find it amusing how he's just as clueless as in Kingdom Hearts 1 at this moment in time. Why is he so clueless though? I mean, surely it should be obvious that he's the freaking key by now. Especially to him, since he has a giant key. And he's the one who's restoring balance. He's good.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey.
It's not that valuable.
Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Okay, read the book. Which we read? The beginning. In the beginning, Sora's mother pushed and pushed until Sora squeezed. Okay. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. Those chosen by the light are ensnared by darkness, friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. In the middle, something happened. Interlude. A long dream, a sad farewell, hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. Basically, it's talking about Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 2. The future story. Will the day come when this battle, born of confusion, will end? It is different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence, still memories can be believed. Be not afraid, and trust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. By the by, did you hear about the thing with the thing? Did you hear about that thing? The thing, by the by? Did you? By the by, did you hear about the? Did you hear about Yeah. Actually, no. I do have questions. Surprisingly.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, nobodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization XIII. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But how could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Right, I didn't talk through that, mainly because it's a very important plot. So yeah, I'm sure you understand. It's basically telling you what's going on, fills in some of the gaps I may have left, I'm not sure if I did mention everything or not.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
6? Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. That's 5. Unless you're referring to Roxas or Kairi. I'm very confused by that sentence. Right, so here we have something. And here tells us different stuff. The image of you overcome by power of darkness, so that's anti-form. Unleashing its ultimate power. It's probably master. All abilities, that's final, I think. No, that's master. Wisdom. Master. Or was that Valor? Shut up. Not talking to you. Ultimate power. All abilities is Valor. That one's master. That's final. Ultimate. Yeah, that's how it works. Let's change clothes. Because, you know, we need more clothes.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
Yay!
I'll do the designing.
Sure you will. I'm pretty sure this is the same voice as Piglet.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
No.
Blue.
Oh ho. Oh ho. A pirate's life for me.
you just
We pillage and
decide?
plank and do planking. We pillage and do planking.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And
Drink
no
up,
more
yeah,
squabbling.
yeah. I've got a cutie mark on my left flank. Drink up, me heart is
Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Sora Digivolve too! The law form!
Whoa.
Wow.
2 Keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Not really. There are like 3 bits which are
Garments
difficult.
also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Yay, we got a Star Seeker. And the law form, of course. Of course, we got the law. There you go, there's a drive. If you see on the right, there's the drive max 3. When it's max, you can use Velour form, but it costs one of your teammates. Velour, I believe, is Donald. Wisdom is, Valor is Goofy. Wisdom is Donald. Master is both, and so is Final. That's how it works. You need to have someone on your team who can use it. So if, say, Goofy's not on your team, and somewhat, say, like, Land of Dragons, Mulan's in your team instead of Goofy, you can't use Velour. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yay!
Hey, it's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed,
The Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
How that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yen Sid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
Is it just me, or do his eyes look like ping pong balls with a pen dot drawn on them? Go back and look at this.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malepa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness, no.
Oh, well,
This is
ever shall
very,
we
very
do?
Oh,
We
dear.
should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
She's back.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
I hate these guys. Because one of them sounds like a chipmunk, the other sounds like this!
It's your favorite day today.
Yes,
You're ready
you
for
Judy.
Chip?
Chip!
And
Dale! Why?
happy flying.
Yeah, Dale! Why? Why that voice? I'm fairly certain they didn't sound like that in
Wait,
Chip and
what?
Dale Rescue Rangers. Maybe I'm wrong. They certainly didn't sound like that in the old Donald Duck cartoons.
That's still good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Certainly is. Solibastion. And we will go there next time. First I'm going to let you see me save. It is a glorious moment when you get to see me save. You will love this. Oh, there you go. See ya.